Ah, okay. Can you hear me now? Oh shoot. I was muted. Okay, okay. This is fine. Let's start over. Um, hey internet, what's up? My name's Allison Brierstar. Welcome back to my Twitch channel. Uh, Today we're gonna be playing some World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. The official servers just dropped this evening, and I am super excited to get into it. I've made my character already because I wanted to make sure that my name wasn't taken. It wasn't, which is great. Um, so, for those of you who are watching and don't know what hardcore World of Warcraft is all about, on the official servers, it's very simple. The one rule is you got one life. As soon as you die, that's it. You're done. You have to re-roll. Death equals delete, as the title of the stream says. Um, Yep. Yeah, we're gonna get right into it. I made a mage because I'm probably the most comfortable with this class in WoW just in general. Uh, and yeah, we're gonna get into it. The server I'm playing on, Defias Pillager. There is a server. There was a login queue. Because of how full the servers are, but apparently this launch has been really good in terms of smoothness and server stability, which is really surprising because in the past when there's fresh server launches like this, it's usually not. Hello, game audio. This is the intro cutscene. Faye, can you hear the game? Oh god, the music is overlapping. Okay. I'll turn my music back on in a second. How are you doing today, Faye? The Twados. There's so many people here. So many people stacked on top of, oh my god, all of my add-ons. Um, oh, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to sort this real quick. Let me just turn my music back on. There we go. Uh, okay, let's get rid of that for now. Um, let's set up the Guild Wars 2 UI, because that's my favorite UI as of recently. Easy peasy. Oh, there's another Luau warning. That's fine. It's more Luau warnings. It's fine. It's okay. Everything's okay. I'm just gonna mute myself real quick because I need to move my mic out of the way of something I can't really see it. Okay, that's better. Is the music on in the game? Oh, it is. Okay. No, it's not. I don't know why I think I'm hearing two different musics. Anyway. Let's turn the Spotify up a little. There we go. Okay. Okay, so. Ultimate Hardcore Survival Guide. So I have an add-on that will help me with my hardcore leveling adventures. This looks like a new update for Rested XP, which is the add-on that I use to help with leveling. Ultimate Hardcore Survival Guide. Check out the new Ultimate, specifically crafted to level your character as safe as possible. Experience the fastest and most efficient leveling routes, handcrafted and maintained by... Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you for a second. I haven't gotten a character to level 60 in hardcore yet, so we're gonna go with the Ultimate Survival Guide, because I'll do the speedrunning version as soon as I get a character to 60. Select your desired features to configure your guide. Let's go. Enable hostile enemy warning. Alerts when dangerous entity is nearby and shows patrolling elites on the world map. That's useful. Enable auction house. Considers quests that requires items that are obtained through trading with other players. Oh, right. Okay. So when hardcore was like kind of like a non-official like community-driven thing, there was like an add-on, and the add-on was a solo self-found version of hardcore where you had to like basically you couldn't use the auction house and you couldn't trade with other people. It was basically a solo experience, but with the official servers, that's not the case. A lot of people are still choosing to play that way, and I have a feeling that I'm gonna end up falling into some habits that are gonna be like, oh, I forgot that I can do this or that I can do that. But I'm probably gonna just do I'm not gonna do solo self-found at first. It seems fun, like it's a lot of fun, but I need to work my way there. So I'll do enable auction house, because I also like messing around with the auction house and like I like trying to sell stuff. Enable group quests. Show elite quests and routes difficult quests early in the guide. Leave unchecked if you prefer a solo experience. I think that could be cool to do on stream. Enable dungeons. We'll also enable that. Okay, cool. Dungeon configuration. What is this? Okay, this is new. Add dungeons to your route. The guide will adjust your selection accordingly. Oh, that's kind of cool. Dead Mines, Wailing Caverns. Am I picking one or the other? Oh no, I can pick both. Loot, bad. Travel speed, terrible. Quest XP, good. Professions that benefit: herbalism, mining, skinning, leatherworking. Dead Mines. Loot, good. Travel speed, excellent. Quest XP, excellent. It's probably because it's just nearby. It's just like the next zone over. So, definitely add the Dead Mines. Wailing Caverns could be okay. Like, I like doing dungeons, so, like, I'll add it. But I don't know. I might not end up doing it. I might just end up skipping it. But I'll do it for now. Oh, recommended dungeons. Select all dungeons. Yeah, I'm gonna do all dungeons. Let's make it exciting. And let me just... Oh my god. Everything is so tiny. I have to squint. I don't have good eyes. You know, I'm a bird person, but my eyes aren't great. Let me see here. I need to make this bigger. I need to make this easier to see. Easier to see. Oh, look and feel. Okay, guide font size. Reload. That's not much different. Okay, well, I'll just lean forward a little. Maybe it's a good idea to see the entire... I gotta figure out what's causing the Lua errors, though. Those are kind of popping up a lot. It might honestly be recount, which I don't need right now. So I'll just get rid of that. Still getting Lua errors. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna just disable everything and reload it, and then I'll only enable certain things. Sorry for messing with my add-ons. I thought I would have this dealt with. I don't really need Gather Mate right now. Narcissus, I like that being on. Mob info is useful. I don't need name to chat right now. Noteworthy Plater. I don't need Questy if I'm using Rested XP, so I'll probably leave that off. Yeah, that should be good. There's that Lua error again. It's not with Rested XP actually, is it? I don't know. Anyway, maybe I'll just click it off when I can. Let me just set up my action bars real quick. Oh right, I have to do it through the actual bottom left, bottom right. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Make sure auto loot is on. And let's go. Never mind, that Lua error is really popping up now. Okay, I'll just disable all my add-ons except for Rested XP for now, because that's the only one I really need. And if that's the one causing the issues, I'll just switch to Questy. It's not a big deal. There we go. I'll just move my portrait down here, because I prefer it being lower. There. Okay. Now we can finally begin. Be interesting to see how many people are still hanging around here. There's a lot of people that are just AFK sitting. I imagine right at launch it was probably really hectic. I'm kind of glad I started a little later, because as epic as it would have been to rush forward with a group of, oh, this is slightly too low, as epic as it would have been to rush forward with like the mass of like people who are just like an army of level 1s just killing things everywhere, this is better. It's a little less crowded. There also might be some sharding involved. Talk to brother Daniel. Once you have 50 worth of vendor trash, buy 10 spring water. That makes sense. So now we're just killing wolves, and we're killing kobolds. My chat window is too low. I mean, you don't have to see the chat window anyway. I mean, my thing is in front of it, so you can't really see what's going on back there. Just make it a little more hidden. Move myself a little more this way. There we go. C of F. No thanks. You gotta actually talk to me first before you invite me to a guild. I should put on my frost armor. That would be a good idea. there's one. Dance macabre. What does that mean? Does that mean death's dance? Isn't Kid Cudi a rapper? Anyway. Again, they didn't talk to me. They're just spamming invites. Do I have 10 gold, 50 gold worth of vendor trash? 50 copper, not gold. You know what? I'm doing that for now. I'm used to pressing 1 for my spell, not auto attack. I wonder, I don't know if I have 50 copper yet. I might not. Where's this guy anyway? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. I'm almost there though. I'm at 21. What's that meme again? What's 5 plus 7? 21. The Alliance Vanguard. Now that name sounds pretty epic, but again, I was not messaged. There's just people who are inviting randos. Like, that sounds sick, but at the same time, it's like, it makes me wonder if, like, people just have an add-on going or something. Oh my god. I just realized I forgot to update my Twitter with the fact that I'm live now. I'm gonna fix that. Let me fix that real quick. I'm live. Get in here. Respectfully, and only if you want to. Of course, of course. Okay. Now we've returned. It's funny because I posted that I was gonna stream at 8 and then I forgot to actually post my stream link. But that's okay. Anyway. On my way home I picked up some snacks and I picked up some caffeine. Probably won't be drinking too much of it. Like, I still feel pretty awake, but we'll see. I tend to get like tired at around like 9ish, and I definitely want to stream for longer than that, so. Oh no! I think the guy who named himself that is being a little modest managed to tag that mob faster than I could. Got some gloves, and I have enough for water, which it's not showing up exactly how much I needed to buy, but I think it was 10 anyway, so that's fine. We have enough water now, and now we can go kill some more kobolds. you will find through watching me that I like to jump a lot. So there will be plenty of that. I hit spacebar a lot. I hope my mic isn't picking it up too much. If it is, if I watch the VOD back and it is, I might have to break the habit or get a better mic. Or do something with my mic settings, I'm not sure. You know, take candle. Oh my gosh. You can't see it because I'm covering the chat box with my ginormous wings. But that's literally all the kobolds are just spammed that like 6-7 times. Because of all the people who are fighting them. So every single time someone is aggroing a kobold, the kobold is yelling that. And they're also spawning so fast. So it's just a chorus of, you know, take candle. Man. I'm gonna start hearing that so much, I'm gonna start turning into a kobold. Could you imagine a kobold with wings? They already carry in a backpack. I feel like if they had another thing on their back, that would be a time. I feel like that would be too much. Pride of the Alliance. That's also a cool name. But it's... They didn't tell me what it was about. Maybe this is like... I don't know. Is it like... beginning of fresh server etiquette where everyone just joins whatever guild and... I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've never actually taken part in a fresh. Well, that's not true actually. I did log in during the original classic WoW server fresh start, like the very first one in like 2019. But this was not happening as much. Then again, I did make my character on Horde side, so I don't know. Maybe it's different. Shoes? Apprentice shoes? Oh, they look the same. Okay, threw me off there. Made me think that I had a pair already of shoes, of frayed shoes, as opposed to apprentice shoes. And now I have even better shoes. I can start my own shoe store. Actually, I'm planning to pick up tailoring. I could start my own shoe store. Are we buying more fresh water? Oh, it went away. I forgot how much it told me to actually buy. Oh. Wait. I just realized there's been no game audio. Now there should be game audio. Okay, now there is game audio. Neat. Okay. It's fine. I'm learning. I got it. My window is still picking up Baldur's Gate, which is not running right now, obviously. Now we go and we kill more kobolds. I should have sold the candle, maybe.
How are you? See you around.
Okay. Hey, at least you had the music. Like, so there is that. You got the music. Yay. You'll not take candle. Every time my character needs to drink, I'm gonna take a drink. That's gonna be my strategy for staying hydrated. Then again, not really hydrating because I'm drinking iced tea. Maybe I'll also drink water. That's a responsible thing to do. No! If anyone's gonna random invite me to a guild, I will only accept random invites to guild from Kirin because that's lore friendly. Because we're playing a mage, and the Kirin are the group of the mages in the World of Warcraft universe. The good aligned mages. I'm not supposed to go in there yet. Need to figure out a good spot for this. There's probably good. It keeps ending up underneath my casting bar, which isn't the greatest. Not the greatest thing. Just occurred to me, I don't think my mic is picking that up. It's okay. You're not missing anything. I'm just whistling along to the song that's currently playing in your ears. Aha! Got it. And to melee it. Why is the wolf resistant to fire? That doesn't make any sense. Hello! Hi, Undertale! It's so great to see you in my chat. It's okay that you didn't have to be there for the debut, I understand. But I'm glad you're here now. How are you doing? How's your day going? We're playing some World of Warcraft. And we're playing, in case you didn't know, we're playing some hardcore World of Warcraft Classic. This is on the official servers. They just released this evening actually, and the only rule is it's a 1 life character. If your character dies, then it's over. You gotta restart. Very high stakes. But very fun. Yeah, it is really fun. It's okay if you don't know what it is. It's like an MMORPG. It's like let me see. If you've ever heard of RuneScape, it's kind of like that. Trying to think of other MMORPGs that are well known. It's like Final Fantasy 14. It's probably a more recent example. Also, if you can let me know if my audio levels are good, I would really appreciate it. Because I'm not really sure at the moment. I think everything should be okay now, but just want to be sure. Grind XP. Oh, don't just run back. Be efficient in running back. That makes sense. I was just gonna run back. You know what? The guide has a good point. If you're always killing things, you're always gaining XP.
Well met.
Gonna sell some stuff.
Be careful.
And where am I going now? Oh, I need to grind more XP. Of course. Yes. We shall do that. Drink. Out of mana. Need to drink water. Playing a mage. So the mage has the mana resource, which gets expended when I cast spells. And water in this game. Just drinks in general. Like, the starter drink is water, but as you level up, it's like anything that you can drink basically restores mana, so it's like hydration gives you magic in this world. No, but could you imagine like drinking water and then getting magic powers? Surprised someone hasn't made a superhero based off of that. Mages are amazing! Yes! They're so amazing. I love puns. I love puns like that. Yes, puns are the best. I agree. Everything is dead. Okay, I got the tag. So a big thing that I'm gonna be having to contend with is there's so many other people, and if you're not in a group with someone, and they hit an enemy that you're trying to hit before you do, they get the XP and the loot. And so in the unofficial version of hardcore, another thing you couldn't do is you couldn't group up for anything. But you can do that now. So there is less competition for mobs, I think, than there was before. Like, there's still a lot of competition, but if you wind up in a group with some people, then that's easier. It's also just easier because you're not having to take on it enemies alone. But a lot of people who enjoyed playing hardcore in like the no grouping, no trading, no nothing. Xbox. Why would you spell it like that? Was Xbox without the E taken already? Also, people have been sending me guild invites like this without actually like messaging of what the guild is about, which is like kind of etiquette. So I've just been kind of waiting. I've been waiting for a guild to message me while they guild invite me, or you know, maybe if I end up doing a quest with some people and they're in a guild, then they can invite me to the guild. I like organic interactions like that, as opposed to accepting random guild requests.
Well met for the Alliance. What can I do for you?
So I gotta train some stuff. I forgot what I needed to train. I need to train. What did I need to train? Train your class spells. Oh. Okay.
Need help?
I'll just train, I guess, all of them for now. I don't really think I need conjure water though. I can't afford conjure water anyway. I think I grabbed the two important ones. Yeah, they should really talk to you before inviting you. Yeah. It's a little impersonal when they don't do that. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people use an add-on that just kind of searches for people who aren't in a guild and then auto-invites them. I think some people might use an add-on like that. Other people might just be going like looking around, because there's a lot of people just running around here without a guild, right? But there might be some people, if they've got an add-on, they can be sitting in like the main city and just like running the add-on while going like /who. They can go /who in the chat box, and they can look at all of the people who are in a zone as well, and they can select guild. And I guess if they don't see that there's someone in a guild, then they can just invite them that way. Also, this exists. It's called Makara. It's a dueling to the death. Instead of just a regular duel where like it's like a spar, this is like a death match. But I'm not gonna accept this because no. let me actually have some time with my character first. And also, the person who challenged me is a priest, and priests are kind of impossible to kill at level 1. Yeah. Level 1 stats are actually kind of busted, but I don't remember the reason why. Yeah, hardcore and all. Yeah, let me actually have some time with my character first before you go. And it looks like they're like trying to death battle everyone like willy-nilly to see who will accept. Anyway, I just realized my mouse is dying, so I'm gonna plug it in real quick. I'm just gonna go on mute for a sec. Okay, there we go. Didn't want you to hear all the shuffling and whatnot of me like grabbing the cord and then unplugging it. But anyway, yeah. So what were we doing? I had to talk to a dude. I had to talk to this dude. He has a star over his head. I should have seen that a little more clearly. Thanks, Cam. So, yeah, Undertale, since you don't know much about WoW, which, by the way, I appreciate you watching, even though it's a game you're not familiar with. But if you have any questions, please let me know, because I've been playing this game for longer than I care to admit. Okay, so the red bar, the red names mean that they're hostile, so we have to be careful here. I'm actually not going to go after the ones in the vineyard. I'm gonna see if there's some stragglers over here instead. You've played a lot of games longer than you care to admit to? Yeah. Sometimes you just find a game and it just becomes such a big part of like your hobbies and the things that you enjoy. In a game like WoW, you can also like it's a good influence in like who you'll meet online too. Streamers you'll watch. Actually, in current age, what game you play, basically, like, it doesn't matter on the game. Torghast runs you'll do. Yeah, Faye. Don't forget about those Torghast runs. God. Thank goodness there's no Torghast in Classic. That was the worst part of the Shadowlands expansion. Like, it was fun in theory, but then the game just forced you to do it all the time, and it became awful. Too much of anything is a bad thing, and that was definitely a bad thing. That guy is running. I'm gonna avoid the running dude. Yeah, you would never see me again if I was there. Yeah, because the Torghast runs actually would take like several hours too. At least the way I was doing them, I would go through them a little on the slow side, just to like be careful and everything. Because I was playing a mage in Shadowlands, and mages are squishy, so I was being careful. And yeah, it took like 4 hours sometimes. Hey Stan, how's it going? Thanks for being here. I appreciate you appearing. Yeah, this is WoW. This is WoW Classic Hardcore official. It's really fun. It's like WoW Classic, except you only have one life. You're doing well? I'm glad. I'm doing well too. I had a very busy day, but I'm glad to be here and and hang out and stream and play some of my... This is probably like one of my favorite games ever, so I'm excited to share this experience with y'all. What's the peeking about? Are you hiding from Faye? Is that what that's about? Why are you peeking? Whoops. Oh yeah, so what Faye was saying, it's a dungeon or something. Yeah, it's basically like, it's like a roguelike dungeon. And I was running it constantly because I had to. And yeah, every time Faye and Jet would ask what I was doing, I was just like Torghast runs. Because I really badly wanted to do current content in that expansion, and then I just gave up. It just wasn't fun anymore. I kind of no longer have that attitude towards the current expansion, whatever it is, of WoW anymore. WoW Retail, the most recent version. I kind of play that on my own terms, just doing like whatever I want. I don't even have a character at max level right now. Yeah. They like teasing me because literally anything we're talking about, somehow I can reference WoW as like a metaphor, or like to like compare whatever it is to something in WoW, because I've just been playing the game for so long, and it's such a it's a game that has so many different like things and whatnot, and it references so many different things that it's just easy to like make WoW references about stuff. Oh, okay, go off. Why are you resisting? Humans are supposed to be potentially vulnerable to fire. Bruh. You do not see me. Do not perceive me. I've been perceived. She wouldn't let me drink my water. Oom! Oom, I tell you. Didn't you know using Fireball so much makes you potentially exceptionally dehydrated? Anyway, I'm gonna drink over here from the comfort of the other side of this river. And I'm gonna drink some iced tea. Yes, fire equals dehydration. Hello? Bro pulled up on me. But yeah, if you're like hurling fireballs at people all day, all the water is gonna just evaporate from your skin. That's if you don't get burned first. But I imagine if you're wielding your own magical fire, like, you're not gonna get burned. Bracers. I don't think I have any of those left. If any of those yet. I gotta drink more water. At some point, I'm gonna have to replace the water with milk, and that's where the similarities between my character and me are gonna end, aside from the hurling fireballs part, because I can't drink milk. But my character has to drink milk between the levels of 5 and 15. So, hey, but you know what? I could drink milk between the levels of 5 and 15 IRL, so there you go. Yeah, everyone, make sure you're hydrating. IRL, what Undertale said, for sure. Oh, I accidentally pulled the dude. I'm running away. That was bad news, bears. I did a bad. I'm going this way. That guy is distracted because he's dead. Yeah. Okay, I think we're fine. Oh, my lights just flickered. That was weird. Okay, that's 8 bandanas. Damn it. This is some very spooky music, I must say. Ooh, I got buffed. Melee attack power. So, if I need to bonk anyone on the head with my staff, it's gonna be extra thick bonk. Thanks, Undertale. I appreciate that. Second quote. What's your first quote? Also, Faye, you should drink water. Why are they called Terry fails? Why are they called Terry fails? Oh, is that supposed to be fairy tales? Hey, 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 Faye, Faye. Drink water. Don't you hold me at gunpoint. Yes, exactly. Don't hold me at gunpoint. Now go drink water. Gosh, I have to turn 7 TV back on. Here's the thing, I had it on. I had 7 TV on, and I planned to have it on and use it for my, for like my debut stream and like this stream and every other subsequent stream, but, something weird was going on with my extensions and like Twitch like loading when I logged in, if I wanted to like look at my channel or whatever. It was just, anyway, I had to turn all of my extensions off. So I have to like sit down and mess with it. Maybe it wasn't 7 TV that was causing the issue, maybe it was another one. But for now it's off. But I do plan on adding it, and I do plan on adding my own emotes. I'm so sorry about that. That was right next to my mic. RIP headphone users, you have one hydrate emote. That's a good hydrate emote. I'm sorry if anyone heard that. You probably did. It was an alarm that I always forget exists until it goes off. I'm sorry, Faye. Unless you're going butt at the hydration, in which case. Yes. Hydration. You should do it. You barely heard it? Okay. Okay. I'm glad. I think I got it in time. I think I got it before it got too loud. As soon as I heard it, I was like, oh no. My phone is right next to my mic. Oh, you're buying because I thought it was loud. Well, you've heard it over my mic before. I had a flashback to the last time my phone was that close to the mic and we were on a call. And it went off. So I thought it was just gonna, like, overtake everything. And my voice. But it didn't. So that's good. I just panicked. Say more than what? Your mouse-like tendencies? You said it, not me. I wasn't gonna say anything. You're the one who just called yourself a mouse.
You need something?
Bruh. Wait, when did my apprentice shoes get back on? Get out of here. The dragon is a mouse confirmed? I don't know. A dragon and a mouse are two very different animals. Like, dragons are big and mice are small. Then again,
Have a good one.
Faye is not super big. Faye is a little on the small size. So maybe stop talking. Okay. I don't know. I'm just trying to see both sides of the conversation here. And also, Undertale just called you small, cute dragon, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm in the mines. Welcome to inside of this cliff. You're like normal sized minus like 2 feet. One foot. I'm not good at math. 1 foot. Normal size minus 1 foot. Why would you say that? You gonna pull up? Is that what you're trying to say? Bruh. That's crazy. Well, I wish that you weren't any of those things. I wish that you would be able to eat and that you were feeling rested and not tired. and that you were comfortable. Summer is too hot. Luckily, my living situation is such that my living space is on the cool side, so I feel grateful for that. But sometimes it's almost too cold. Air conditioner is a little strong. Most of the time I don't mind because I give off a lot of heat. 35 Celsius. Oh my god. That's insane. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to. He tagged it. Oh, you're joking. Okay. Okay. Hey, Faye, you're great. Yo. I just tried typing it in the chat because I was trying to copy the yelp, but saying yup with the yelp is a little bit hard. The world's smallest violin for real is a good song in my opinion. Who's it by? Why does it sound familiar? Oh, it's an AJR. It's an AJR song. I'm gonna have to listen to it. Oh, you don't, yeah. You talk about them a lot. AJR seems like a great band. I don't listen to them, but they have good vibes. It's literally the only song you know by AJR, and you have memorized it. You have it memorized. That's pretty impressive. If you can count on me for two things in our service, it's spamming stuff about VTuber and spamming stuff about AJR. Heck yeah. Name a more iconic duo. You can't. Ooh, it's the tavern music. Water. Okay, back to setting things on fire. Okay, now we can exit the mountain. Or the ridge. The rock. The rock hallway. Back to arsoning my enemies with magic. Yup. You already know what it is. Though, once I hit level 10, I'll be able to, like, spec into, like, with talents and whatnot, and just for, like, leveling's sake, I'll probably go into Frost, because you can slow enemies and freeze them, and it's overall a little easier. You get more control over being able to keep enemies at, like, a far enough range away so you won't get hit too easily.
You need something?
So I'll probably do that. It'll be a little bit of unfamiliar territory for me though, because I'm used to playing Fire Mage. but Frost Mage is the way. Reverse arson works too. Yep. Freezing people is just reverse arson. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be people, but like freezing things is just arson in reverse. Actually, by that logic, winter is the season of reverse arson. Kind of. Because everything be frozen. At least where I live. I know some places don't get winter. Hey, what? Okay. Thank you, kind stranger. Yo, I just blew your mind. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to arson your mind. I won't do it again, I promise. Why can't I drink water? What? Who's trying to pull up? Why am I in combat? Okay, I'm gonna swim across the river and hopefully they leave me alone. Oh wait, I didn't have to do that. Okay. That's cool. Maybe it was a rabbit or something. But wait, that wouldn't make any sense, because I don't have any AoE spells right now. I don't know why my map is doing this. It might be because I was messing with add-ons earlier. The add-on I was trying to use before had a square map, so maybe the map is just messed up now. Well, if they're gonna attack me anyway, I'm just gonna do this. Just gonna set them on fire. So I can take the grapes. What? Hello? The map wanted to be there and be square. You're right. It's just trying to be punctual. Punctual and whatever square means. Unless being square means being punctual. I actually don't know. I actually couldn't tell you. Because it's used in like a bunch of different contexts. It's one of those words. Is bro gonna be okay? I think probably. I'm just gonna go over here. Wait, you can take that one. I'll take this one. I just need one more after this. I'll take this one. Excellent. Don't perceive me. You didn't see anything. They're respawning so fast. I guess they have to, because there's so many people around. Dynamic spawns are probably on. Kill. Get. Do I have that quest? Oh, I do. It just, it wasn't being tracked. I wonder if there's a lineup for that guy right now. I didn't see one before. Oh, it doesn't look like there is. Interesting. Maybe it's because people are in groups now. So it's not that big of a deal. I think I'm just gonna try and kill him and loot him and then run. I don't really want to... Okay, never mind. I'll just kill this one then. I'll wait for the respawn. I'll invite this person to my group, maybe? Oh, I'll invite this person. Yes. Okay, cool. I don't know why it didn't work though. Oh, it did. Okay. It's weird that it still showed up as gray, because when it shows up as gray, oh my gosh, this is on a hyperspawn right now. When it shows up as gray, it means that you're not gonna get any XP or the loot, so I was just confused. But it ended up being fine. So we're pretty much done almost in this area. I think there's just a couple of more I should have been grinding mobs. I think there's just a couple more quests to do left, and then we're done with the starting area, and then we can move on to the rest of the zone. The zone we're in, by the way, is called Elwynn Forest. It's like a big forest. It's like the capital like area of all of the humans. There's a big castle city in it called Stormwind.
Good day to you.
I'm just gonna... Oh.
Have a good one.
Actually, I have to turn something in first. Also, I still need to grind mobs. My inventory is full. Shoot, I can't see how much things are worth, but that's okay, because I think I have a general idea. Like, I don't think the candles are worth anything. Yo, you're right, it is Thursday. And yeah, you're right. It did feel like there was gonna be a thunderstorm when I was on my way home. I was like, what? It's like so cloudy and stormy, but it hadn't started thunderstorming yet, and I was pretty sure that it was just like a 40% chance or something. Is it? I don't know why I just tried looking out my window. I can't see anything. How's it going, Jet?
You need something?
Are you outside? Are you outside in the storm? Are you watching the storm from your window? No way. Hey, I wouldn't want to be outside in a storm either. It's not safe. The clouds look cool though in the storm sometimes. But yeah. It's not safe. Definitely shutting off your PC for the night with this. The lightning is like a badly installed fluorescent light. Oh damn. Is that why my lights flickered a bit earlier? I was wondering, maybe that's why they flickered earlier. Well, if the stream shuts off, randomly, then now you know why. 'Cause there's apparently a thunderstorm.
For the Alliance. Light be with you.
crazy. I thought the air felt a little heavy on my way home. The storm's really saying, I hope you bulletproof for this about to hurt. I mean, there's a reason why I don't fly in thunderstorms. What will? Yeah. I'll definitely have to shut off my computer too. I was thinking about, like, uploading a VOD to my YouTube channel overnight, but if this is gonna be happening, I'm not gonna do that tonight. I'll do that later. Here's my take on storms, right? I think storms are cool. I like
What can I do for you?
how the air feels before a storm. But I don't like getting caught in a storm.
Have a good one.
And I don't like what they can do to the power in my technology. But I like the way the clouds look. And like, I like the thunder and the lightning. The sound of thunder is actually kind of like, I like fall asleep with like thunderstorm sounds. I like the sound of thunderstorms. But yeah, so I have a love-hate relationship with them. Yeah, uploads are a tomorrow thing right now. Yeah. May as well. I mean, for the past, like, what has it been, like a month or so? We've had storms here on Thursday nights. Consistently. It's crazy. Anyway, are we leaving now? Oh, we're leaving now. Okay. I want to sell my stuff. Can I sell my, do I sell my stuff later? No, I can't see later. So I'm about to leave Northshire. For about 6 weeks. Yeah, it's been like a month and a half now. Okay, cool. I love looking at an emptier backpack. They've all been like really big storms too. Like they haven't been anything to like sniff at. They've been like the one last week was intense. I drove in that one and I drove in that storm and it was crazy.
Hello.
No tornadoes, luckily. But and so we leave Northshire and we enter the rest of Elwynn Forest proper. Also, all of the trees in Azeroth, or the World of Warcraft, are massive. They're so big, they look like they've been growing for like 500 or more years. They're just ginormous. Yeah, this is WoW. It's WoW Classic. Time to cut them down. Unfortunately, that is not a profession that exists. Some MMOs have professions like that where you can like cut down trees and stuff. I know RuneScape is like that, but yeah, we can't support deforestation. And even if you were gonna cut down trees, like plant a tree for every tree you cut down, but no, we can't. We can't support deforestation. That's ethically, that's morally ambiguous. Then again, setting people on fire with magical fire is also morally ambiguous, so maybe I can't talk.
How are you? Good day to you. Looking for something specific? See you around.
Grind to level 6. Or grind to 6. Did someone just buff an NPC?
I buy and
They must be
trade.
RPing for real.
Be careful.
There's one idle RPG game that I play where the trees never get cut down. You just get wood by hitting them with axes. They're magic trees. They have bottomless wood. Would you be surprised if I told you my body gets mad at me if I only eat pizza pockets all day? No, I wouldn't be, but if that's your option, yeah, what Fable says. What Faye says, if that's what you got, then that's what you got. It is better than not eating anything.
Greetings. Go with honor.
Teach me how to make food.
See you later. Good day to you. Safe travels.
Where's my food? Where is it? Nope. What? When did I get this? Oh my god. How long have I not been using that? Wait, when did I get this? Oh my god. I'm not paying attention. It's K. It's K. It's K. I'll just put this there. I can't usually be bothered to carry around the flint and tinder and simple wood. That's like 3 inventory spaces by itself. No thanks. Thomas, cook for me, bro. Yeah, Thomas. He just taught me how to make roasted boar meat or an herb-based egg or charred wolf meat. Would you want one of those? If you were to eat one of those right now, which one would you eat? That's a chef that works out. Bro, everyone in this game is ripped. Well, all of the men in this game are ripped. And then all of the women are like, not. I mean, they're muscular. They have muscle, but they're not like as muscle. That's like as much muscle as I have on my arms. They just built different, literally. There's a reason we're shorter than Briar. Oh, what? You're on your malnourished arc? What? That I don't think that's the reason. I mean, it's a logical guess, but I don't think that's why. I'm just tall. I'm just tall. Y'all are regular sized. I'm just lanky tall. Y'all are joking? You want me to give you protein powder? I don't even eat protein powder. I don't even drink it. I don't even drink protein powder. I don't put it in water and drink it. I would never dry scoop protein powder. That sounds terrible. Have you ever dry scooped protein powder? I would never do that. And yet I feel like I have once. I have like a very vague memory of doing that. Yeah, because you get solid food? What? Sometimes. I should probably, like, go to the gym after work or something. And, like, do protein powder. Protein powder, go to gym, come back. Have a lighter meal, then stream. And then by that time it's 9 p.m. Yeah. Jet's the athlete of the group. The blader, the rollerblades. You gotta be fit to be rollerblading. Yeah, food is expensive. I'm not about it. It's not a good time. Oh my gosh, I think I hear the thunder outside. But yeah, Undertale, I also don't work out that much. I try to, but I am bad at it. I mostly just settle with exercise. I was like using a sitting bike at work all day because I do a lot of sitting for my job, and that was exercise. Actually, it was good that I was doing it for as long as I did, but you know what? That's true. How many stairs? There is like an actual like exercise workout machine that is stairs. Yeah, I do a workout right now, but I have had all 3 pizza pockets in the last 24 hours. Yeah, I wouldn't I wouldn't think that exercising on 3 pizza pockets was a good idea. It's not really a whole lot of fuel. What? I feel like I just stumbled across something. Stair climbers. Those ones, yeah. I've seen them at a gym before. 40 stairs and you climb them 5 to 6 times a day. Ooh. Jet, what do you think? You know more about exercise than I do. Decent exercise? You did not count the stairs. Some decent exercise? Okay, cool. There you go. That's a level 9. I think I'm wandering too far. I'm just trying to find things to kill, but everything is dead. Veggie. Veggie's a good idea. I haven't had any veggies yet today. I don't really have any veggies right now. I need to go shopping for veggies tomorrow. Red bell pepper sounds yummy right now. Radishes are pricey but yummy. I like the texture of radishes, but the taste is like, it's like oddly spicy, so I wouldn't eat them I wouldn't eat them raw. Radishes are less than peppers right now? Oh. That's interesting. I wonder if root vegetables are just, like, in general, like, less expensive to produce or something. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Back when you were in 8th grade, you were the fastest person in your class, but when you got into high school, you got slow? I don't know, but I used to be super fast. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't know about that. That's interesting, though. Three radishes. What can you make with 3 radishes? Nothing. You eat them. Okay, I don't know much about cooking. I was wondering if you could make like a little radish salad. Radish salad? Yay, level 6. don't know how would you make radish salad? Cut the radishes. You would season them. Would radishes taste good in like a vinaigrette? Like a bean salad?
Good day to you.
I have to get more learned. Fire Blast and Fireball rank 2.
See you around.
Radish and bean salad, good idea. Hey, thanks. Glad I could help. I should make the bean salad soon. Oh, Faye might get radishes for bean salad too? Yes, I have provided inspiration. I feel so happy. Oh, I didn't mean to kill the chicken! I'm sorry. I was just right-clicking to move my camera and I clicked on a chicken and I whacked it and then I killed it. This poor chicken. I was just trying to look around. I can't loot the chicken, Undertale. Critters unfortunately don't drop loot. The chicken was a critter. Yeah. But if I had skinning, I could, well, I don't think I can skin a chicken, but like if I were to like kill a rabbit or something, I could skin the rabbit. And then I guess that could count as loot technically. But I don't plan on picking up skinning though. Why can't you just take its dead body and cook it? That's a really good question. But unfortunately WoW's a little bit more concrete than that. A little bit too concrete for that, I should say. So these are the foods that I can make right now with my cooking. Because WoW is dumb. Yeah, kind of. Like, if you were to kill a chicken in, like, RuneScape, you could absolutely just pick the chicken up and cook it. But you can't do that here. Maybe I'll play RuneScape on stream sometime. But anyway, so here's the things I could make with cooking right now. I can make herb-baked egg, I can make eggs. I can make some boar meat. I can make boar meat right now if I wanted to. But I'd need to go back to the inn to do that because I don't have materials for a fire. And then I could make charred wolf meat. So those are the things that I can make right now. And if I eat them, they'll give me health back. And another cool thing about cooking is that eventually if you get good enough at cooking, you'll get recipes for food that you can eat that'll give you buffs. Or like give you more stamina and stuff. I'm gonna pick up fishing too, because if you fish up fish, you can get recipes for the fish, and then you can cook the fish. You want a game like Stardew, but the most in-depth part of the game is a cooking simulator? Oh. That sounds fun, actually. I was just thinking about that. I was just letting the thoughts simmer in my head. And I was like, yeah. That sounds like it would be a good time, actually. Now that I think about it, I can't think off the top of my head any games that have, like, in-depth cooking. That Warlock took my tag. I can't think of a lot of games that have in-depth cooking. Undertale was just thinking about Stardew and then Jet mentioned it. Oh wait, Cooking Mama exists. Yeah, I forgot about that game. I guess the other game that comes to mind is...
Hey there.
Oh, I lost it. What is it?
Need help?
Final Fantasy XIV cooking is kind of in-depth. So there's that too. But it kind of follows a similar structure of the rest of the Final Fantasy XIV, like profession jobs, skill jobs. And all of those are kind of in-depth in their own ways. Final Fantasy XIV professions are definitely a lot more complicated than in WoW. Actually, WoW is like probably has the most simplified professions that I've seen in any MMO that I've played. Because I think the Final Fantasy's professions for sure are more in-depth, and I think RuneScape's professions are definitely more complicated. They might be the same amount of complexity, but just like complex in different ways. But I think there are definitely some RuneScape skills that are more complex. Jet found carrots! Huzzah! Now you got radishes and you got carrots. And you got bean salad. You have bean salad, right? You got like cans of beans. She disappeared. They must be doing the quest. Now I wait. Oh, she's back. Okay. Ah! Oh my god. What? Why are you down there? Okay, I'll just move it up here. That's weird to look at, but it's still fine. You have no bean salad made currently. Have you ever put carrots in bean salad before? Is that a good idea? Does that taste good?
What can I
Buy
do for
ice
you?
cold milk.
See you later.
Buy as much ice cold milk as you can afford. Well, at the moment I can't afford any, so I'm broke. I'm broke. It's fine. Oh, okay. I can't eat carrots, so I don't know. I've never tried it. I bet radishes and bean salad are probably better than carrots, I feel. Cause radishes are kind of like that crisp, like refreshing kind of like taste to them that bean salad has. But carrots are like different. Carrots are like sweet and a little earthy. Maybe it depends on how you're gonna season your bean salad. I feel like having both in salad at one time might be too much though. I don't know. I'm just guessing again.
You need something?
I gotta go back and kill the boars. It won't be boring, I promise. We'll set them on fire too, and reverse arson them. We're arsoning and reverse arsoning and arsoning. I do feel like I'm gonna need that milk soon though. Drinking the water, the mana is not coming back as fast as it used to. Arson plus reverse arson equals, death, I guess. Yeah. It's... If not death, then what? Freezer burn, perhaps. All this spore meat I'm getting from these boars. Gotta make sure I'm not freezer burning them. I know that's not how freezer burn works, I just think it's funny. Oh, that was a meatless boar. He didn't drop anything. What? This game isn't realistic at all. Then again, if this game was realistic, I wouldn't be able to shoot fire from my hands.
Hello. Safe travels.
And then we go in here.
Light be with you.
And then we go to... Oh, we go into mine now. The game with necromancy and I was about to mention, I was gonna read in order. I was about to mention the magic, but you mentioned it yourself, lol. Yeah. The game with necromancy and mermaids isn't realistic? Right? That's crazy. Actually, I don't know if there's any actual mermaids in WoW. I know there's Naga, but I don't think that there's, like, mermaids in, like, the sense of, like, when you think of a mermaid and you look at it and you're like, that's a mermaid because of the way that it is. Like, traditional, like, I don't know. I see traditional, but the only picture I have in my mind is a Little Mermaid, and that's Disney, so that's not traditional. Is that a chest? I want it. It's mine. A silver bar? Oh my god, that's so huge this early. What? Jet, why are you rat shaking? Why are you why are you shaking? Are you shaking me? Are you shaking a rat on my behalf? Traditional mermaids are from D&D. Jet, do you know where traditional mermaids are from? Can you tell me? Do you know about it? You are the OG mermaid? You're the traditional mermaid? That means if you are exist, and that means you are, lick your scales. Oh, whoa? Oh, whoa? Anyway, if you are exist and you are mermaid, that means mermaid is realistic. Therefore, WoW is slightly less unrealistic than if mermaid was not real. This is my flawless logic. But are you real? I think so. But, the jury's still out on the necromancy part. I couldn't speak on that. What is real? I'm just thinking about the person in, I can't remember if it was Jet's chat or Faye's chat that said something about philosophy of everyone being philosophers. If we are, and we are all, and then I said we're all philosophy. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? You want Faye to lick your scales? Ayo? But what if the barrelfish is the traditional mermaid? I can't tell because they're in a barrel. Unless mermaids traditionally swim around in barrels. What if the person who went over the Niagara Falls was a mermaid? What if? You just want excuses to use your stupidest emote? Hey Undertale, I think your emote was great. I think it's funny. Yeah, stupid in a funny way. I don't know, I just think it's funny. This place is sus. I gotta pay attention. I gotta do a thinkity thonk. I can't get caught lacking. It would be very sus. There's a lot of people down here though, so it's probably okay. Why is licking a lollipop or other candy a weird choice? Are you against the idea of candy? To be fair, it's not good for you, but... Faye, as someone with a tail with scales being licked take so long to clean. You are correct. I mean, I wouldn't know. But I would imagine that you are correct. I would imagine that would make sense. Not if you're already in the water all the time anyways, says Jet. You know what? That's true. New staff! You have to lick their scales underwater though. That's the rule. Cause the mermaid is under the water. So you have to be under the water. Under the sea. They're hyper spawning. I didn't yawn. You heard nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. You're considering putting "okay, I'll lick your scales" in your out of context quotes? That's a great out of context quote. I think that you should too. You can put it up there with what's a Terry fail? I forget what that was specifically. And also the one where I said that guy is distracted because he's dead. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Undertale. It was nice having you here. Have a good night if I don't see you again. Or a good evening, or wherever you are from. Whatever time zone it makes sense. Oh, you have to shower. Shower is a good idea. Shower is important. Okay, have a good lurk. back into mine. I'm still killing kobolds. Kobolds. Might be back unless you end within the next 15 minutes. I might catch you again. I don't think I'm gonna end in 15. Well, we'll see. I'm kind of going based off of my general energy levels tonight. What? Very sus. Let me see. Do I have an exit strategy? My exit strategy is moving towards other people. Never mind, they're running away. Help. Okay, I'm leaving. Oh! Don't perceive me! You gotta go sleep before work, so you're heading off? Okay. Good night, Jet. Have a good sleep. Anyways, see ya maybe in a bit, if not, possibly next stream. Yeah! Get me out of combat, please. I'm very nervous. Okay. It's safe to eat cheese. If y'all be around but not type much because working on a highlight video, that's fair. I hope that your video turns out good. Okay, I'm going back in. I'm gonna buff back up. My buffs are gonna disappear on me. Oh, maybe I don't have to go in. Maybe I can just fight some stragglers a little bit. Maybe. I've already done the scouting quest, so I don't really have to be inside. But there's still a lot of people, so I might have to go back inside. We'll see. Inventory is full. Oh no. Wait. Those are better shoes. There we go. Oh, I have health potions. When did those get there? That's good to have. I must have gotten that from the chest or something. Doink. Drinking some of the mango mood peace tea right now. It's a V tasty. No, you take candle. I mean, what? I feel like I should just hang around the mouth a bit. I feel like going in too deep is a little bit dangerous. Oh, that's huge. I mean, I won't need it myself, but I might be able to like sell it or something. That's just gold right there. Can you not? Please? I'm gonna use a potion. I'm gonna kite. I gotta kite out of here. This is like a hyper spawn or something. I should just kind of hang around here, I think. I only need one candle left. Oh, there we go. Do I have enough mana right now? I might end up having to melee him. No, this isn't working. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna sit up here and wait for the... Nope. That's still too close. That kobold spawned very close to me. Okay, I'll sit up here and I'll eat then. I do a stretch. Stretching important. Okay. I just need one more candle and then I will be done with this quest. These guys are respawning so fast. It shouldn't be too hard. Ah, cobalt mining shovel. I don't have space. I'm gonna use the apples and just get rid of the cheese. There's also copper ore here, which is kind of nuts. Oh, that's a quest item. Don't get rid of that. I think armor is usually less. It's worth less than the weapons. I think that is my guess. I really need to find the add-on that has all of that information. I might just download Leatrix because Leatrix is pretty good. It has the price of the items and it also has a bunch of other stuff that's just kind of just nice quality of life additions. Add-ons, one might say. But it in itself is just one add-on. How come y'all are spawning without candles? You take candle? You better have a candle for me to take, because last couple of guys haven't had any. There we go. There's also someone over here I didn't loot yet. There we go. Now oh, that's another grind step. Okay. I'll probably stay away from the kobolds, so I might just go grind boars or something. That'll be easier, and then I can like get like food to level up my cooking a bit. Though, if I really wanted to level up cooking fast, I would pick up fishing, and then I would like, I would fish, and then I would cook the fish, and then that would be really fast to level it up. Do I not have any boar meat in my inventory right now? I thought I did. I must have sold it or something earlier. Oh, it's another meatless boar. That's okay. I'm doing this mostly for the XP right now, so. There we go. Drink water. Eat food, drink water. I'm actually gonna mute myself real quick because I'm gonna open up a can of Pringles. Ketchup Pringles are so good. I realized something recently that, oh my gosh, I thought that thunder and lightning was actually from outside, but it's actually just the music. What flavor? Ketchup flavor. Something I realized and noticed recently is that my 3 favorite flavors of chips, like in general, basically pretty much are all like similar. Do you know you don't like ketchup chips? That's fair, I guess. But my 3 favorite flavors of chips are oh, I'm still in a grind step. Okay. My 3 favorite flavors of chips are ketchup, salt and vinegar, and dill pickle. And those are all kind of similar to each other because they're all sour. Faye's favorites are salt and vinegar, dill pickle, and pizza. Pizza flavored chips intrigue me. I saw some at the store while I was on my way back home, and I almost got them, but I didn't want to get 3 things of Pringles. I only was able to get 2 because they were on sale for 2 for $6. So I got ketchup and salt and vinegar, which may be virtually the same, aside for ketchup tasting a little like tomato. If you can hear me snacking, I apologize. I'm out of mana. What do pizzas... What? Sorry, let me try that again. What do pizza flavored chips taste like, even? Like, what kind of pizza are they supposed to taste like? Is it like just cheese pizza? Is it supposed to taste like pepperoni? Depends. That makes sense. There's cheese pizza ones. supreme ones? So, what's on a supreme pizza again? Is that like a deluxe pizza? Like everything? Like everything? A deluxe pizza. Okay. The one flavor that sticks out in deluxe pizzas for me is olives. So that just made me think of chips that have olive flavoring in them. That would be really unusual. But also, like, probably actually not bad if you actually like olives. Veggies like pepperoni, sausage, and some other meat. That sounds really good. Like, having a nice combination of all different types of veggies and all different types of meats on your pizza sounds like a good time. Japan has the best pizza chips. Ooh. If I ever go to Japan, I should buy some. It's definitely like on my list of places to visit at some point. Or I can just order them online. Oh yeah, I could do that. That would be easier. Less expensive. Faye, if I ever go to Japan, I'll bring you back cinnamon roll stuff. I'll go to a crane game, and I'll win you a cinnamon roll. And then I'll win you a cinnamon roll. Undertale is back. Welcome back. I have been staying hydrated. Playing a mage is a really good, it's a really good class to level as, because actually I'm out of water now. So, but anyway, every time the mage character, the mage version of me, needs to drink water, I've been also drinking a fluid and also water. So it's been reminding me of doing that. If I go, would I also get you anime figures? Yeah. Sure, why not? I get you anime figures. I get Jet anime figures. I get myself anime figures. Cinema rolls and anime figures, let's go! But yeah, Faye, you should hydrate. Where am I going? I'm following the almighty arrow. Where's the arrow taking me? It's taking me back to Goldshire. Okay, I won't tell you what to do, but I will strongly suggest. Yoyop. You say no. Actually, you didn't add the P this time, so. Yo. 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 That just sounds like I'm going, yo. That's the drawback of the word yup starting with the weird vowel consonant.
Light bless you.
We will strongly suggest that you hydrate or dihydrate. Whenever I see the word dihydrate, I only think of titrate, which means something completely different. But still has to do with fluids.
Hello, safe travels.
Light be with you.
Oh no, Faye is threatening with the buff gun again. The buff pup gun. And now she's doing a little dance.
For the Alliance.
Oh, Undertale has a cute gun. Now what are you gonna do?
King's honor, friend. What are you looking for?
Why am I here? Oh, I'm just gonna sell this to the vendor, I guess. I could also sell the silver bar to a vendor, but I wonder how much it is on the auction house. I might hold on to it until we get to Stormwind. Whoa, you got knives too? I just have a staff at the moment.
Go with honor, friend.
Hey there, have a good one. See you later.
No, what am I doing? Oh, it's another grind step. There must be a lot of that because I'm on like the survival guide mode of the whatchamacallit. Oh, he sounds good, Undertale. How's it going, Faye? You comfy? You taking a picture of being comfy? Are you taking a picture while being comfy? What does that combination of emotes mean?
Be careful.
Huh? No, thank you. People keep throwing guild invites and guild charters at me without talking to me first. I'm just like, you could say hi at least. Hi. Please sign this. This is what the guild is gonna be about. I just old-fashioned. Didn't even seem like it was a guild that was going to be used for a bank ult or anything. Not even... Do guild banks exist in Classic? I think they do. You're comfy besides the tummy pain. That's fair. I'm sorry your stomach is still upset, but I'm glad you're comfy. What's going on in here? Oh, this is where the fishing trainer is.
Hello.
entertain me.
See you around.
Right now I don't have a fishing pole. What? Thought I saw something. This is very sus. Oh my god, I got more plans for copper vest. I guess they're pretty uncommon. Oh yes, the bane of my existence. Murlocs. Another one, thank you. Final bonk you. Take that. Gotta be careful. Pull back a bit and I'll eat. That may have been a loud crunch. Welcome back, Undertale. Yeah, tummy pain is the worst. Sometimes if I eat something that won't, like, sit right with... If I eat something that won't sit right with, like, with my stomach or whatever, it'll just wake me up at, like, 3 in the morning. It is normal at this point, which is just me vibing. Yeah. We get tummy pain for different reasons, but when I get it do be some kind of vibe. I'm out of water. I remembered that just now. I should probably buy some more. Your immune system problem causes it that if I eat something too much for you, it's just sharp pains and cramps. Oh yeah. That sucks. When it's, for me, it's like my body is not having a good time digesting it. It usually happens like when I'm like not eating enough like vegetables as well. Yeah. Feybriar handshake, tummy problems. It do be like that. I need water. Give me water.
Hey there.
Actually, I can buy milk now. I'll do that. 15 should be more than enough. I should probably also try making some food. You don't have tummy problems often, but whenever you do have them, they're like really bad. Yeah. Abdominal pain is like the worst kind of pain, in my opinion. It is really hard to ignore.
King's honor, friend.
I also don't have too much of a pain tolerance. Like I got some of a pain tolerance. I can tolerate some pains more than others for sure, but like headaches I'm pretty used to, but stomach aches are and any kind of like cramping is like the worst. Shoot, I should have bought a fishing pole. Oh well. And when you were young, apparently you had strep throat way too often and you had to get tonsils removed? Oh, okay. Yeah. I hear that happens to a lot of people. They have to get their tonsils removed when they're a kid. I think when I was a kid, more kids than not got their tonsils removed. I was one of the few people in my class who didn't get their tonsils removed. I still have mine. I had a vague idea at one point, but then I forgot. Has something to do with like alerting your throat that you have an infection. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, they're not that necessary, so that's why they get removed a lot. Oh, that might have been a mistake. I should have buffed up before I pulled the murloc. Why did you resist the fire? Okay. It makes sense when the murloc resists the fire, because, like, maybe the murloc, he just came out of the water, and he's covered in water, and another murloc is running at me, so I'm gonna run away. But yeah. Whack the creature with fire, ice, and stick. Yes. Murlocs are quite well known, beloved, and also infamous in the World of Warcraft community for them being everywhere all over the world and being many in large groups, and they run at you and they can net you, and you gotta be careful of those little guys. The run ender of many a hardcore character for sure. They can run away from you, and they can, like, run into a group of their friends, and then they'll all turn on you, and they'll all chase you. It's terrifying. Gotta be careful of those two. This song is pretty. I'm gonna tag this one. No, I'm not. Okay. I'll give you one of these, and then, because I want to help. Rogues can be a little squishy too. But this one's mine. So basically frog-looking goblins. Kind of, yeah. They're basically frog people. Goblins are, they're a separate race in WoW, but they're like, here's a close-up look at them. They're like a frog, basically. They kind of look a little bit like an anglerfish, too. They're like a frog crossed with an anglerfish. So they got like the anglerfish teeth, and like their eyes are kind of more anglerfish-like than frog-like. But they have like the frog markings, right? But they have the anglerfish, they have like a lionfish, like the spikies. You know? Actually, I never realized that until just now. I thought they were just frog people, but actually, now that I'm thinking about it, they look a little bit like an anglerfish too. Ooh, level up. Gotta go back and train my class spells. I could just hearth there. I don't know why it's not asking me to use my hearthstone. Maybe it's because I'm not doing the speedrunning guide, and the speedrunning guide is not being like, use your hearthstone, or, well, actually, this is hardcore, so there won't be any death skips, but, yeah. Oh right, I'm here to train my class spells. I forgot.
Good day to you.
We got Polymorph. We got Frostbolt. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Arcane Missiles away. It's not great. I'm gonna actually put my spells on my hotbar. Put polymorph on control 3. That's our first proper CC spell. I could probably take auto attack off at this point. If I want to melee something, I'll just right click on it. Where am I going now? Oh, buy up to 40 ice cold milk. So as much as I can afford, basically.
How are you?
Which is none. Oh, let me actually sell stuff. Is arcane missiles basically magic missiles, but wow? Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty accurate, actually. Basically, yeah, basically what happens is, like, the mage, like, holds their hand out, and then, like, these purple, like, missiles come out of the mage's hand, one at a time. So I guess it is, like, it is basically magic missiles, yeah.
See you around.
So I need to go back out and get some more kelp fronds. Need 3 more, which means I have to kill some more murlocs. Slimy little guys. Forgot to buy a fishing rod. I probably can't really afford a fishing rod right now, actually, to be honest. So, do they ever miss? If not, they're totally just rebranded magic missiles. They can miss, actually, yeah. Pretty much any attack that you do, whether it's an attacking spell or a melee attack, you have, I think you pretty much have the ability to miss any of them. Whether or not your attack misses or not is dependent on, like, the level difference between you and the opponent that you're fighting. So, like, and it's, like, it's indicated by the color of the level too. So, like, the yellow level, that means that it's a creature that's on par with my level, which means that my chance of hitting that creature is pretty fair. It'll happen more often than not. I want to pick this up. Let me see. If the creature before this one that I killed, it had a green level, I think that usually happens, like, 2 levels under me, and then that means that the chance of me hitting is, like, more assured. Like, for sure, like, I shouldn't miss at all, but I won't get as much XP from killing them. Orange level, so, like, this is a green level mob. Orange level mobs are when it starts to become less likely that you'll hit something. You'll either miss, or they'll dodge, or they'll resist, and they won't take the damage. Orange level, that becomes more likely to happen. If they become a red level, then it's gonna happen more likely than not, probably. And if the enemy you're fighting is a skull level, which means 10 levels or more higher than you, then you're pretty much not gonna be able to hit anything. They can miss. The joke with magic missile is that it never misses, in case you didn't know. I did actually know, but I only know most recently because of Baldur's Gate. because one of the other NPCs that I picked up in my party is a sorcerer. One of the spells that he's using right now is Magic Missile, and I read the tooltip before I picked the spell up for him, and I was like, oh yeah, this doesn't miss. It's useful to have, especially recently, because on my Baldur's Gate stream, I was missing a lot. I was missing a lot of my attacks. It's just bad rolls, I guess. One more frond. Oh, I thought that was attacking me. I was about to be very concerned. Oh no. They're so fast. That's the other thing that's scary about Murlocs, is because the Murlocs, I'm pretty sure they actually have a higher base, like, running speed than other mobs. Unless I'm confusing them with something else. But I'm pretty sure Murlocs are one of the few, like, enemies that have a higher base running speed than you do, which means that they can actually, like, catch up to you. I'm like 75 to 80% sure. Maybe closer to 75% sure. Anyway, I'm just heading back to the inn because I'm starting to feel a little sleepy, and it's like definitely the type of sleepy that I don't want to just like try pushing through. I'll turn in this quest real quick. I know I'm doing it out of order, but I'm here anyway, so I'll turn it in. I'll pick up the next one, and I'm gonna log out in the inn. Logging out in the inn is a good idea because you can accumulate rested XP, and it'll give you a little XP bonus for the next time you log in and play the game. So I'm gonna log out here, and next time I stream WoW, we will pick up where we left off. I'm not sure when I'm gonna stream next. It might be Saturday, or I might just take Saturday to like set up my stream schedule for the next week or so. I'll probably do a week at a time, but I'll probably need to prioritize actually like setting up my stream schedule. But if I have the time and the energy on Saturday, then I'll stream again. If I do stream again on Saturday, it'll be in the evening though, probably around the same time, maybe a little earlier. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. Thank you again for coming to my stream, and I hope I hope you have a good night. And a good day tomorrow. Yeah, you too. Okay, good night.